The tower defense situation. I think that was Dick's joke. Sadly. Take credit for that one. Okay. Oh. Wow, I can actually see the chat this time. Can you guys hear me? Test 1, 2. Test 1, 1, 2. Test. Tell me if you can hear me. Say something. Test 1. Sounds good. Oh shit, it's working. Oh shit. Well guys, what a show. What a show. Currently driving home. What did I Oh yeah, I had a sandwich. I'm trying to remember what I ate today. I might have to go to the grocery store. We might have to go to the grocery store, guys. Because I cooked this soup, but I'm missing the final ingredient, which is a bit of a delicious heavy cream to make a delicious creamy chicken soup. I thought I had cream, but it was out of control. Turn on the other light? What do you mean? That one? That is better. That is more dynamic lighting. I agree with that. Can I not zoom the chat in more? They should make the chat gigantic so you can read it. Alright, so this is going to be one of those classic YouTube videos where the guy's streaming in his car and then he drives the car off a cliff. Or gets hit by... You ever see the guy is streaming and he drove out into the road, he immediately got hit by a fucking like 18-wheeler? Why is that car flashing its lights at me? I'm gonna go here. I don't know what you want to have happen. I don't know why he's flashing his lights at me. I don't know what that's supposed to indicate. What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything to me. Just fucking... so, you know how, like, if you're driving up or down a hill, you can, like... Sometimes there's only room for one car. So I'm driving down the hill, and this guy's just flashing his lights. Is there some sort of understood thing of what flashing your lights when you're just standing your car in the middle of nowhere? When you can just, like, pull off to the right or left and let me by? I want to see Vito pulled over for DUI. That might happen. You might get that video. Where's the fun boy? Nowhere near. I took a cookie from Dick's house. It's a good cookie. Solid cookie. I don't think I need to eat an entire cookie, but a good half a cookie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! I do think we should do more IRL streaming. I just don't know where to go. Like right now, what the fuck would be open? Other than the grocery store. I could go to the grocery store. I'm drinking of heavy cream. Well, I saw an alternate version of the recipe that says I could use coconut milk instead of cream, and I'm like, I don't think that would taste good. I don't want to ruin this soup that I spent a good amount of time making by making it taste like coconuts. I made the, do you guys know the Zuppa Toscana soup from the Olive Garden? It's a pretty simple soup. It is chicken broth, Italian sausage, potatoes, kale. Where's my seatbelt? Where's my seatbelt? See, I made the Olive Garden soup. Here's my seatbelt, baby. You plug that thing in, and then your seatbelt alarm shuts the fuck up. More food talk. Or this is just the driving home portion of the stream. Now the only question I have is, Last time I did this, it like ended the stream without my permission. So I need to figure out how to make it not do that. I need to figure out how to make it not end the stream. Why would I wear a seatbelt? I should get the one with the bottle opener. I've seen that. Guys, if you're gonna drive, the whole reason to get in a car is like on the off chance you get in a horrible auto accident and it's just, you know how like nobody wants to kill themselves? But like, you know, if you died in a tragic accident, you're like, well, at least it was, you know, quick. That's part of the reason you get a car, is every time you drive a car, you're like, God, I just hope somebody runs me off the road. I hope somebody runs me off the road and just the fucking car cuts my head off. Every time I get in the car, I go, I hope I get hit by a fucking 18-wheeler and it just fucking pancakes me. I just want to get pancaked. Distracted driving stream. Those quick, crippling car wrecks, just... You just want the other car to just plow through you and just spill your guts on there. Anytime I see those videos and it's like an Indian guy, you know, who just like... trapped under the wheel of like a... Are those guys who get hit by the train, you know? And their guts are just spilling out onto the train tracks. You're like, yeah. I want that. I want that. Worst part about making that soup last night is I went to taste it to see if it was good, and I burnt my tongue. And having a burnt tongue sucks. I hate having a burnt tongue. Driving my car. That's a good bit. I almost brought in burning your tongue, but I thought it would be too short of a problem. I'll probably bring it up on a future episode. It's just annoying. It's like I don't know if you guys go back and watch that episode, the whole episode I'm probably going, because I got that burnt tongue. Watch out for that stone truck. What a show. I can't believe nobody commented on my Negro League baseball hat last 2 weeks ago. And then I said, because I was looking at it, I was like, oh, I should wear my Negro League baseball hat. And then I said, wait, I wore it and nobody said anything. And I go, oh, they must not have been able to read it because we have that fucking camera's resolution, probably didn't even pick it up. From my favorite video game, MLB The Show Negro Edition. Sorry, Negro League Edition. MLB The Show Negro Edition. It's in the game. Is that EA Sports? Actually, I don't think that is EA Sports. Who makes MLB The Show then? It's in the game. Salt water fixes a burnt tongue. How quickly? What do you mean? Like the salt does what? Like does it burn off the fucking burnt taste receptors? Because right now it sucks. I don't like it. It's in the game. What's the name of that rape game? They should have a 2K advertisement. It's in the game. Rape your mom? It's in the game. Fuck your sister? It's in the game. Is this my exit? I always fuck up my exit because they look the same. Have I played Schedule 1-1? No. I don't know what that is. So, what's been going on? Go mess with the Koreans? There's too many of them. Too many Koreans in my neighborhood. Doing things no Korean should. That Korean girl's giving me what? It's my Korean neighborhood. And all of my neighbors eat dogs. lives, and what can you do? It's their culture, stupid. They're just having a good time. Is there something there? I feel like that's a bop. That's a bop that kids can get behind. And she says she's from the good Korea. I don't know what that means. But every night she's giving me those dear leader dreams. And I wanna fuck that Korean pussy like you never seen. And I know those Korean girls always keep it clean. She's my little tiny Korean waifu. How are you? I don't know anything about Korea. I know they got the mono lid. Actually, that was funny. I was talking about how they get plastic surgery in Korea because they all have the mono lid, and I called it the mongoloid lid, which is completely incorrect. It is not called the mongoloid lid. That was wrong. I wanna fuck that Chinese pussy. Wanna turn the bed red. She's my communist fuck whore, and she makes me. Alright. Lots of Christians in Korea. Fascinating. I have a great song written that I was trying to get Dick to record it with me, and then he just will not read the email where I sent him the song. And I said, because I sent him the email, I think I brought this up on the show, and I said, it's like, you know, like a parody song, like a funny song in the vein of like Stacy's Mom. It's like the vibe. It's like the vibe of Stacy's Mom, that kind of like whiny pop punk or whatever. And then later I'm like, you know, on the show, I'm like, I want to do this. And he's like, oh, I don't want to do like a Stacy's Mom parody song. And I'm like, I didn't say it was a Stacy's Mom parody song. I said it was like a pop punk in the style of Stacy's. Not like, he thought it was like parody, like change the lyrics. I'm like, I don't need that. Vito's real-time stream home is sick, and I'm here for it. Well, don't forget to get those super chats in, guys. I have a song that I was writing lyrics for, and I fed it into AI, which I know is cheating, but I think AI did a good job of giving us a good melody. And it's the song is called "My Sister Has an OnlyFans," and it's about a young man who's browsing his computer late one night, you know, looking at pornography, and he turns on the pornography, and it's his sister blowing a black dude. And the song is all about finding out his sister has an OnlyFans and dealing with the idea that all his friends are jerking off to his sister, and he has nobody to go to. He can't go to his mom and dad because they wouldn't understand. Israel's bombs have got it going on. What's my obsession with black dudes? I'm trying to remember the chorus. The chorus was... Wait, what was the chorus? I had a couple choruses, but I can't remember them. Shit. I remember now. It was, how the hell can I live like this, knowing all my friends are busy jacking to my sis? I can't tell mom and dad, they just wouldn't understand. Help me God, my sister has an OnlyFans. And then the guitar comes in. And then the other chorus was, how the hell can I live like this? Now my sister's on her knees, her tits covered in jizz, getting her pussy pounded by a big black man. Help me God, my sister has an OnlyFans. Yeah, that was it. Not as good. That was good. No, but the chorus changes from there's multiple choruses. That's the second chorus. Now my sister's on her knees, her tits covered in jizz, getting her pussy pounded by a big black man. Alright, well, I'll revise the second one. Now when all my friends are busy jacking to my sis is the better chorus. That's the problem, is that unlike Stacy's mom, I'd have to come up with more innuendo to make it work. What do I know? How often do I fart? I don't fart a lot, interestingly. I don't think I eat things that would result in flatulence. Should I go to the grocery store? I don't really want to go to the grocery store, I don't think. How many car wrecks I pass in the Korean neighborhood? 1 million. These Asians, anytime a car is driving fucked up, it's always an Asian lady. Going slow. Oh, God. You drank a Coke on stream yesterday. Let's see. Yes, yesterday we recorded the bonus episode, and I looked in Dick's fridge, and I don't really like Diet Coke, which is what he normally has. I used to like Diet Coke. I don't like it as much now. I drink like Diet Orange, Diet Root Beer. But I looked in his fridge, and there was a single regular Coca-Cola, and I said, obviously I will drink that Coca-Cola. But it's not like I normally drink Coca-Cola. It's like, if I look in somebody's fridge and all they got is Diet Coke or Coca-Cola, I'm going to probably drink the Coca-Cola. I like the Coke Zero. I got the Coke Zero at my house. That's okay. Latest shot of mud was A1. Which one was that? Was that him on my desk blocking my ability to get work done with his stupid cat belly? Let's see. I mean, I'm trying to think if I need to get food. Oh, that's another thing I don't have. My fridge is running out of things in it. Maybe I should go to the grocery store. Oh, but I don't want to. Diet Dr. Pepper is good. I'll get that at the McDonald's. I get the Diet Dr. Pepper. Get the Diet Dr. Pepper. Maybe we'll hit up a drive-thru. I kind of want to show this. Can I show this? Here's a problem I kind of want. I guess this is too niche a problem, but stupidly named restaurants. I don't know. You guys can't see it, that blue thing. So there was a heavy metal themed burger restaurant called Grill 'Em All in that location, and I never ate there for a number of reasons. One of which is I don't want a gimmick burger. Grill 'em all, dude. It's the heavy metal bullshit burger. And I'm like, I don't associate burgers with. It's the kind of restaurant where I go, you know how there's Hesher's Pizza run by Cosmin McCune? I go, that guy's an actual metalhead. So it makes sense that he's a metal-themed pizza bar. Grill 'Em All feels like a restaurant designed by a white woman who knows nothing about that culture and just thought it was funny. So anyway, I think they went out of business, but then it doesn't make any sense because why would you open the exact same type of business there? A new business opened there. It's another burger place. And this one makes even less sense. The burger place is called For the Win. And I'm like, well, that's not even clever on any level. What the fuck does that mean? For the win? For the win, bro! What the fuck does it have to do with burgers? For the win! Okay, what? For the win? It's not called For the Win Burgers even, it's called For the Win. Imagine you're trying to find a place to eat, you're driving around, you go, oh, there's For the Win. I obviously know what they sell. Anyway, because I have DoorDash, I got a For the Win burger, and it was actually good, so now I'm kind of pissed. And I'm like, you guys should have named this something tasty instead of For the Win. All right, here's my plan. We're going to the drive-thru. Yeah, we're going to the drive-thru. 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 It doesn't have to be a burger pun. Well, it should at least be something to do with burgers. I don't. For the win doesn't mean anything to me. Now here's I was gonna say. I think I know what I want. I was gonna say I could go to Taco Bell, but I'm not gonna go to Taco Bell. I'm going to Cane's. We lost 1.5 pounds. We got to go to Cane's Chicken Fingers, right, guys? It's chicken. It's healthy. It's chicken. What's unhealthy about chicken? Cane's is so good that it's kind of like baffling. It's like me trying to wrap my head around Cane's, and then I go, oh, yeah, you can just sell quality food. And like every restaurant in America just stopped doing it because they realized they could shave like 2 cents off every fucking hamburger by just making it taste like dog shit. Like, when's the last time you guys had KFC? It is like shocking that at no point has KFC said, man, our food sucks. Man, these mashed potatoes taste like dog shit. The KFC mashed potatoes are the saddest thing in the world. It's like lunchroom cafeteria mashed potatoes. And then you think about it, you go, it's mashed potatoes. It's potatoes, literally one of the most affordable crops in the history of mankind. And is it prepared in a complex and laborious way? No, it's mashed. It's potatoes turned into a potato paste and then mixed with some shit. And you go, how do you fuck that up? Well, yeah, they do use instant mashed potatoes, but that's, the thing is I go, look, I understand you're using instant mashed potatoes because maybe you save 10 cents or whatever, but like, is that strategy viable in today's economy where a millennial douchebag is like, yeah, I don't want to eat instant mashed potatoes. I would rather just pay a little extra money for like an actual potato that somebody cut up and mashed. KFC doesn't even have green beans anymore. Yeah, because probably it was too hard to get fresh vegetables. KFC at this point, everything has to be, frozen or dry goods. You should know this. You're the fast food historian. Well, I know the Colonel was famously upset with the gravy. Vito, did you wash your potatoes? Yeah. What do you mean? I put potatoes in my soup. I mean, I don't wash them after I peel the skin off, because what are you washing? But I peel the skin off. Yeah, it is hard to find an A&W in Cali. I've only ever seen one A&W in California. Used to be in Vallejo. I literally just told you about the soup I made. The soup has potatoes in it. You wash off the excess starch. Okay. For making mashed potatoes, is that actually helpful? If I'm making mashed potatoes, like, take the skin off, boil it. Wouldn't the boiling take the starch off? You're talking about making, like, fries. I'm talking about mashed potatoes. Yeah, okay, if I'm making fries, I'd wash the starch off, but I don't cook fries, so... The only thing I do with mashed potatoes is, like, mashed potatoes or put them in a soup or something. Yeah, no. I don't make french fries. I don't like french fries that much. French fries are a pain in the ass to make correctly. Anyway, can't you? Yeah, just drive out in front of me, Asian lady. Go nuts. Why not? Literally, look at this. Just literally drove right out in front of me. I couldn't spin my camera around in time. You know, I'm just driving down a 6-lane road. You should absolutely pull out in front of me. Why not? Feels good. You want to see me peel a potato? I take the potato peeler in the sink. What do you mean? Yeah, well, I'm with Maddox on the fries thing. Fries are only good if you have something to do with the fries. And the problem with fries is like the default. Like if it's a garlic aioli, okay. Fries and ketchup to me is just like nothing. It's like nothing. I don't want it. I don't want it. Why don't you just shave your head? Because it's actually more annoying to shave all the time than it is to just let it fucking grow. I don't want to fucking every day take a shaver. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this. See all this? See all this? See this? See this beautiful patch? See this beautiful patch of hair that's growing? This was not here before. I am a better driver. Dude, I do all sorts of shit on my phone. It's coming back. All of this is new. This was not here. People at the cans try to be cute on the fucking speaker. Troll them in a funny, epic Vito voice. This is really dumb, but I used to, when I was with my friends, if we were getting McDonald's, I'd pull up McDonald's and I'd go, I'll take one McChicken. I'd be like, okay. I go, let me get a large McFries. And they're like, what? I'm like, a McFries. And a medium McSprite with no McIce. Okay. Ask for a chocolate chip bookie. Ask them what they think about my hat. I'm not gonna do that. Can I get McSalt on the fries, please? Can I get a large McWater? It would make the McDonald's people laugh. They enjoyed it.
What can I get there for you?
Yeah, can I get the box combo?
Okay, can you drink?
Let me get half unsweetened tea, half lemonade. And instead of fries, could I get extra toast?
No fries, extra toast. And then for your drink, you said?
Let me get a large unsweetened tea with lemonade.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all.
Okay, so box combo with no fries, extra toast with a large Arnold Palmer with unsweetened tea. Any ketchup?
No.
Can I get a name on there?
It's Spaghetti Man.
Okay, 3:15:46, second window.
Thank you. I'll take a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra sauce. Epic troll. Every time I go to a drive-thru and they ask what I want, I really always want to be like, y'all got spaghetti meatballs? Because not a single drive-thru in the history of the world has ever had spaghetti and meatballs. No. Alright, I'll just get a chicken sandwich. It's like so stupid. How can I help you? Yeah, y'all got spaghetti meatballs? No. Alright, just a cheeseburger then. You're right, Jollibee does. But they don't have meatballs. I don't think Jollibee has meatballs. They have spaghetti. It's actually pretty funny. Just asking them for something that they obviously would never have. No, of course we don't have spaghetti and meatballs. Alright. Maybe Boston Market. No, Jollibee's has spaghetti and chicken. Yes.
So it's going to come out to be $15.46.
There you go.
One second for your food, drink, card, and receipt.
Okay. $15. Should ask her out. She's a good-looking Cane's girl. Got a lot of Mexicans working in there. I'm not saying no one's ever not had spaghetti meatballs, but thank you. One sec. Okay.
Here's your order.
Thank you very much. Riz it up. Oh man, I shipped everybody's magic cards out real quick. I'm the king of shipping. I bagged that stuff up. Y'all got a spaghetti meatballs basket? I always call it a basket. Y'all got that spaghetti basket? No. Alright. I think the word basket is not used enough. For some reason, chicken fingers come in a basket. This guy's about to hit me. Yeah, you can flash your lights all you want, buddy. What do you fucking want? I'm driving my car. Retard. This guy just drove up behind me like fucking Asian ricer shit. Look at this. Look at this cocksucker. Yeah, you're behind me, retard. I'm the one getting over. Yeah, Cane's just started popping up in Cali like a year or two ago, and oh, here's something people don't understand about LA also that is weird. You would think Los Angeles, like, shit would be open late because it's like a major city, but no. So like, if you want late night food, you got like In-N-Out and Cane's. Honestly, like, Cane's is killing it because it's like at 2 a.m. you can get chicken fingers. Point is, guys, why do chicken fingers come in a basket? Sometimes you see a place advertised to get a burger basket. Chicken finger basket. Chicken fingers come in a basket. Fried chicken comes in a bucket. When are you doing that Nicardo avocado thing? Reveal this is all pre-recorded and you're super skinny now. That'd be a good bit. That would be a good bit. He had to record a lot of those. Had to record a lot of those. Let me get y'all got that spaghetti basket. Let me get one of them. And a Fanta pineapple. I will say, not enough restaurants. First of all, one problem in America is every restaurant by law should be required to carry root beer. Root beer is America's soda. Okay, root beer is a fundamental part of the American identity, and it should be on every menu. Anytime I go to a restaurant and they don't have root beer, I'm like, what is this, like a communist fucking fast food restaurant? You should have root beer. You should have root beer. And I thought I had another point to make, but it's really just the root beer thing. I'm not even saying I want to get root beer every time I go to a fucking fast food restaurant, but it is like the essential burger, fries, root beer. Burger, fries, cola, burger, fries, root beer. A lot of people will have Dr. Pepper, and they'll try to say Dr. Pepper is like a root beer. It's not. They should have root beer. I'm mug-blooded. I'm an A&W boy. This barks don't bite. Let's put it that way. This barks don't bite. You're barksing up the wrong tree, fella. You know why I like root beer? Because it's awesome and retarded. A&W. You know why I like root beer? Because it's all right and all white. A&W. The white man soda. That was what it was originally called, all white root beer. That's what A&W stood for. All white root beer. Because if you went, remember how black guys would try to sit at the counter at the soda counters and they go, sorry, this is an all white establishment. We only serve all white soda. And that's how the A&W soda company got their name. And then obviously the civil rights movement happened, so the all white soda company had to change their name to an abbreviation A&W. But it's still all white soda. All white cola, you know, whatever. Like, black people can drink A&W, but they should recognize, you know, at its heart, it's a white soda. Like, I don't drink their grape drink and try to claim it's, you know, mine. I wouldn't do that. It's, you know, it's not my cultural heritage. A&W grape, not a big seller. All white grape. Didn't work. Didn't work out for them. Root beer float. Root beer float. Root beer float. If you guys want to see, I could go show you some Asians right now. I know where they are, but I'm not going to bother them right now. They're probably doing kung fu stuff. Why is that open? Oh, you know what? They have a comedy night on Fridays in that fucking place. All right, hold on. I have to turn this thing off, I think. Okay, so here's the problem. Here's the problem I have. How do I pause the stream? Because I want to pause the stream and then I want to resume it from my computer. Let me see. How do I pause? Can I pause the stream? Settings. Nope, that's chat filter. I have a green screen option. I have a highlight up. Very useful. Very useful. Very useful. Very useful. No, but I want to switch the camera over. No, I don't want to do a highlight. I can pin the live stream. Isn't this a billion dollar company? Isn't YouTube a billion dollar company? Isn't Google a billion dollar company? And there's no option to how do I turn off the cam? I can't even turn off the cam. I can put my finger over the cam. You gotta go on the back end to turn it off? I can put my finger over it. A billion dollar company made this fucking app. Look at that. How do I turn that shit off? Oh, what the fuck? Wait, why is my green screen a picture of a dog? Okay, so I can just put a picture of a dog as my green. Great. There you go. Okay. So, because YouTube doesn't have the ability to, like, turn on the camera or anything, I have to put a picture of a dog as my green screen and then manually cover the camera. Well, I went to Dick's house and I gave his dog a gift. So, I had a stupid teddy bear that I won at a dumb Japanese arcade, and I said, I have no use for this thing. I wonder if that dog will enjoy it. And the answer was yes. The dog enjoyed it immensely. So that's good. That's good. They say the heart of rock and roll is still beating. And from what I've seen, I believe them. Do I like Gachapon at the arcade? I mean, I don't really have a problem with it. I like the idea of Gachapon. I really wish someone else was streaming right now. What the fuck does that mean? Alright. No one gets to see my bathroom curtain. What the fuck? Matrix. Hold on. I gotta feed these cats. I gotta feed. Well, let me see if I can set up this stream and put on like a screen. Orientation is locked. Devices. What? Okay. Wait. So if I wait, is the stream vertical? Oh, so if I try to switch the stream over, it's going to be stuck vertical, so I can't play video games. Because now it's a vertical stream. Because again, we live in the future where nothing works the way I want it to. Fantastic. Alright guys, well here's the deal then. Let me set up a second stream. Is this... For some reason I'm not even logged in, which is very annoying. Is this my... I don't even know. 2 steps. And then to get my stream key, oh my god. Dude, how is technology this... Like, how is there not somebody at YouTube whose job it is to just sit down and go, how do we make this process not retarded? Like, that should obviously just be somebody's job. How do we, like, it should take about a day to be like, hey, this guy wants to change from a vertical stream to a horizontal stream. There must be a button we could have him click that would just make that happen, right? Mud, get off! Oh my god, and then I have cats climbing all on me. Okay, schedule stream, reuse settings. Thumbnail, yes. Or like, hey, maybe we could just make it so we could redirect people to the new stream. That would also be cool. That would be smart. I just got home, guys. You gotta give me 2 seconds. All my cats are climbing all over me, trying to get me to feed them. Okay, so here's the deal. Can I go to my other stream, which is currently live, or am I completely unable to access that? I think I'm completely unable to access that one. But let's find out. Streams, Vito game time. Okay. Now, can I edit this customization, redirect, and redirect to my own second stream? Okay, this should work. So hopefully this is going to redirect you, and if it doesn't work, just find the other stream on my channel. Okay. Bye.